Alright, what is going on, everyone? This is Infamous, and this is the first match of the AC4 that you're going to see. And, yeah, first impressions, even though I've had it for like a week and a half, still my first impressions, what I pretty much think about the game, what I like and what I don't like, and I'll tell you guys that. But before we get started, I'd just like to let you know that what you're going to be seeing is a variation of Assassinate called Hyper Assassinate, which was created by Zertic using the Game Lab feature that has been implemented in this game for the first time. So yeah, you're going to be seeing that. It's pretty much fast paced. There's no stuns, no contested kills, and yeah, you get rewarded more points if you pretty much lock them at the last moment, and you don't hold the lock for too long. You get the most points. But if you hold your lock for more than like a second or two, you're gonna get less points. So that's pretty much how the game works. And yeah, that's in general how it works. But if you want the specifics and you want to actually check it out, message Zertic and ask him exactly how that shit works. But he does have a video describing it. His last couple of videos, I think, describe it pretty well. So just check those out if you get the chance. But yeah, so pretty much what I like and what I don't like. What I do like is the okay, no, let's say what I don't like first. What I don't like is the lock system. Now, I don't know if it's me, but I feel like every single time I go to lock somebody in this game, pretty much 85% of the time, even if they're running straight at me, even if they're in the center of the screen, the lock system will lock some random NPC in the blend group. Let's say that they're killing somebody in the animation, and the prompt will be on their head, by the way. Let's say they're killing somebody in an animation, and I press the trigger to lock them, the game will still lock some random NPC. So it's very annoying, and for those of you who play Assassinate, you guys know that the lock system makes or breaks you. So if you are not able to lock things appropriately and accordingly, you're not going to do too well in the game mode. So I don't know, like, is it just me, or is the lock system very glitchy? It's very annoying, and it makes me not want to play Assassinate. Well, the default Assassinate, at least. But yeah, it annoys me, and it just makes me want to shut the game off. So that's one thing that I don't like, and hopefully that'll be fixed in a patch or something. If it isn't just me, it could just be me because my locking, I'm not that great at this game. I'll admit it. So maybe it's my fault, but I don't think so, because like 85% of the time I don't get the lock. Even if I'll hold that shit, I can hold the shit, right? I'll hold it and be like, bang, gotcha, and it'll still lock some random NPC. So it's really annoying. But yeah, so let's go on to the next thing that I don't like. The next thing that I don't like is the third button for projectiles. Now, I had like a 2 or 3 sentence conversation with the fractions over Twitter talking about the whole knives thing and how people depend on knives way too much to get their kill. Now, I mean, I have nothing against you if you use knives, because truth be told, I use knives. I don't use ability sets often. I usually play Purist. You'll probably see me playing Purist right now. But whenever I do use ability sets, I do try and use knives, and because, they will help you get a nice focused kill or something. But the problem isn't with the people who use knives to get good kills. The problem is with the noobs who are using knives to get reckless kills that'll chase you down after throwing knives at you. Or they'll throw knives at you to stun you, like, constantly, and it's so annoying. Because I don't know, I feel like it encourages them to play shitty, and it doesn't make them really focus on using their skills. They depend more on their abilities than they do on their actual skills that they have. And like I said, I'm not the most skilled, but that's why I play Purist. I play Purist because whenever I feel myself depending way too much on abilities, I will stop using abilities for weeks in order to get back into the feel of me not needing to use abilities anymore. That's just, I like to better myself, but maybe that's just me. Maybe I just have that kind of thing where I just like to better myself, and a lot of people just don't give a shit, which is, hey, at the end of the day, it's just a video game. You know what I mean? So I can, there's no reason to get too upset, but it does cause rage sometimes, I'll admit, and it's kind of annoying. Now, I haven't screamed in a while. Like, I don't rage badly anymore. I'll, like, maybe let out an intense sigh of aggravation, but it's never really anything too bad. But, it doesn't it doesn't help. The projectiles definitely don't help. I feel like that third button should not have been implemented. I feel like they should have just kept it the either L1 or R2 for PlayStation. I forget. I don't even know what it's called for the Xbox, but something about the bumpers or the triggers, something. But yeah, I feel like it should have just been left to those two buttons instead of having that separate button for the projectiles, because I feel like people depend on knives more specifically way too much. Yeah. Let's see, what else? What else do we got? We got the servers that I'm not too crazy about. You've heard complaints from everybody Ubisoft, so I'll make this shit quick. I would really just appreciate it if you fix your servers. I know you've heard it from everybody in there, mama, that you need to fix your shit. So I know you're gonna fix your shit, and I appreciate you guys listening to the feedback. But seriously, fix your shit. So that's all I gotta say about that. And last but not least, what I don't like is the contested kills. More than ever, it feels like there are contested kills. Contested kills left and right. And it's, especially in Aassassinate, it slows it down so much in this game because people are now so afraid to just come at each other, and whoever wins the lock wins the lock. People are afraid to get contested and everything, and I completely understand that because that's annoying as hell, getting contested every time. I totally understand that frustration, and I don't know, I feel like the contested kills aren't necessary, but with the whole game lab thing, you can disable it if you so choose, and that's what's awesome. Ubisoft gave us a kick-ass game lab, but that doesn't change the fact that by default these contested kills are really slowing shit down and making things not as fun as they used to be. But that's pretty much all I have that's a problem, my complaints with the game. Now let's go into what's good. What I really like is the customization. Now, while it isn't leaps and bounds better than AC3, it does improve slightly, and it does allow you to, the categories are more specified. You can also customize costumes now, which you couldn't really do in AC3, which is awesome. And it's an all-around just a really awesome thing. I really love customizing things, and I'm a very artistic guy. I like to create like drawings and stuff, even though I'm not the best drawer, but I do like to doodle from time to time. And I really enjoy things that allow you to pretty much make things true to you and how you like them to be. You put your own twist to things. So I really do, I do love the customization. I loved it in AC3, and it's better in AC4. So yeah, great job to Ubisoft for that customization. Another thing that I like is the game lab. I'm telling you, best thing ever. Best thing ever. Zergtrix Game Lab is like my preferred game mode. I want them to make that an official thing now. Legitimately. Because I could lose zero kills and like 20 deaths. Still have an amazing time. Especially with good players and friends. So they need to make that now, make it official. And just, that game mode's fun. That single one that I played, so I can only imagine what other players are coming up with. And unfortunately, since I don't have both systems, I'll be missing out on a whole bunch of pretty cool game modes that other good players have been making. But yeah, the game mode, they really did themselves. I never made one, but I have gone into the menu to see what you can customize and change, and it's very detailed and very well done. So good job to you guys for making that kick-ass game lab. By the way, if any of you guys have made an awesome game lab, let me know, and I will totally join it. Because I'm digging the game labs, and those are really the only way I have fun with this game anymore. It's only been out for a week, right? It's crazy. But last but not least, what I do like about it is Deathmatch. Deathmatch is the best free-for-all mode that I played. Haven't played it in any team modes yet. I think I played one match of Manhunt with, God, I forget the name. I forgot it. I forgot what it was. But he's a YouTuber, starts with an M. Damn it, I can't remember it. Why is it? It's like on the tip of my tongue. But I played voice cracked. I played one manhunt match with him, and it was a really good time. But other than that, haven't played any team modes. Mainly a free-for-all guy. So, hey, I just noticed there's a picture of Captain Hook on there, Pimpalicious. Pretty interesting, that portrait. But, yeah. That's it. That's really all I like and dislike about it. And I know that there will be changes to come with patches. but hopefully, they do good with the patches. You know what I mean? Hopefully they fix the things that they should be fixing. But yeah. So 30 seconds left in the match. That's really all I have to talk about. Yeah, this is a really fun match. Zertic. I played this game lab with a couple of other great YouTubers and friends like Santiago, Yashremi, Anandas. I don't know how to say her name, but Anandasima. I think that's how you say it. I apologize. I can never get your name right. And we played with a couple of other people too. So it was a really good time, and I really enjoyed it. So, I mean, yeah. That's all I really have to say. I know this commentary was all over the place, but I still hope you guys enjoyed it. And I will see you guys in the next video, whenever that happens to be uploaded. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. What do you like and dislike? Peace.